Oh, there you are, Emerald. I've been looking for you.
Hello, Dad. What did you need?
I can't tell you that I was going to inspect the Portales Towers project. It's behind schedule. I want to know why. I'll be gone all day, I expect, so probably won't be back before you leave for work. Still don't understand why you work with those children.
I love working with the kids. Oh, and the play Cassandra and I have been working on with the kids is almost done. It will be in 2 days. If you want to come into school and watch.
I doubt I'll have time, dear. Who is this Cassandra? I swear I know the name.
Her father, Thegian, works for you at the construction company, remember?
Oh, of course, of course. Fiji, I don't know now. In any case, I best be off. Goodbye.
No, you don't remember him. The only thing you remember is how much money you have, and sometimes I remember if you wonder I'm your daughter. I better get going before Cassandra remembers where I am.
Where are you, Marigold?
I'm sorry. I'm late. My dad suddenly remembered he had a daughter, and wanted to tell me where he was going to be all day.
What place could hold enough interest to pull Midas away from counting his funds?
The Pectoles Towers construction site, it's behind schedule, and he has gone to find out what's keeping him from more money.
I could have told him the reason a bunch of the workers refuse to work until Midas pays them better wages. My dad is one of the few who are still working, which reminds me, your dad raised the rent of our apartment again.
What? What reason did he give?
He says our payment is late again, which of course was because he doesn't pay his workers enough to be able to afford the rent in the first place.
I'm so sorry, Cassandra. Here, take it. You need it more than me. I wish I could do more than... But there is no way to convince him, my father, to do anything. But I will try.
Thanks. And don't worry, I know it's impossible for you to change his mind. This is more than enough to get us by for a while. Come on, let's go inside. We need to get going with the play. It's ironic that the play we're doing is King Midas and the Golden Touch. It fits your father perfectly.
So, Foreman, what seems feasible? Why not the Portales Towers behind on construction?
Well, sir, it's the workers. Some of them are striking because they don't feel they're being paid enough for work. Very few are still working, sir.
Oi, get back to work immediately. I'm not paying you to sit around and waste time.
We'll get back to work.
When you start paying us enough money to actually be able to survive.
Thegian, are you okay? Thegian, your leg is broken. It looks pretty bad. We need to get you to a hospital.
I can't afford it.
Thegian, if we don't, you can die from internal bleeding. We don't know what else it can be. Yeah, what else can be wrong? Help me put him in my truck. We need to get him to the hospital. Please, Midas, he needs help.
Oh, all right, fine. Take him there and get you back here. The rest of you get back to work now. Anyone not working will be fired. I will be overseeing this project for the foreseeable future until the towers are back on schedule.
All right, everyone, gather around for your parts. All right, Ted?
Here.
Ted, you'll play Dionysus.
Is Dionysus a girl?
No, he is the god of wine, but don't worry, you won't have to drink any wine.
Okay.
Next, Sarah,
Here.
you will play Midas' daughter Marigold,
Why don't you play Marigold?
because this is a play for you kids, and not an act for us adults.
Oh.
Joj,
Here.
you'll be Silenus the satyr.
Yes, ma'am.
John,
Here.
you'll be one of the 2 farmers who find Silenus in their vineyard.
Yes, ma'am.
All parts are important, John. Now, Chris.
Here.
Chris, you'll be the other farmer.
Yes, ma'am.
Nick,
Here.
you'll be Midas.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, everyone, you have your parts. Study them, and if you have questions, come ask me or Cassandra.
Ring, ring. Weird, who would be calling me? Hello, yes? What? Oh my gosh, no. I'll be right there. My dad was hurt at work.
What?
There was a sudden gust of wind, and he fell off the 2nd floor. His leg is broken really bad. He's at the hospital.
I thought he couldn't afford it.
I know, but his co-workers wouldn't listen.
Go, I'll finish up here and come to the hospital after I'm done.
Thanks.
Okay, everyone, back to studying. I am still here to answer questions.
Okay. I'm sorry, Thegian, but you shattered your leg pretty bad. we have to do surgery to bind the shards of bone together. Then you're looking at months of sitting in bed while it heals. Then you'll need a physical therapy to learn to walk again. It could be 2 years before you could return to work.
I can't even afford to have miss work today, let alone missing it for a whole another 2 years. Plus, we don't have enough to pay for the surgery.
Don't you have insurance and workman's comp?
No, I work for Midas at his construction company and live in one of his apartments. He doesn't give us anything. He barely pays us.
I'm sorry, I will let you rest then.
I fear that if Marigold does this, it will end very badly for her. Midas cares about money above all else, and reacts badly whenever anyone asks him to part with his money. He may kick her out if she pushes him too hard.
Yes, but I will hold on to the belief that she can persuade him to at least help us a little bit. I have to believe that, or else I won't be able to keep it together.
I hope you are right.
They can't afford the surgery. They usually don't even have enough to pay rent on the apartment they live in because you don't pay workers enough to survive.
So that's their problem, not mine. If they can't afford it, the workers can get a second job.
So, no. They can't. You make them work such long hours, they can't have a second job.
I still see why it's my problem. I pay them for their time.
You don't pay them enough. Most of the workers work for you and live in the apartments owned by you. The rent is so high and their pay is so low that they can't make the payments on time, so you increase the rent, which puts them further behind. Look, all I want is for you to make the conditions better for the workers. Give them health benefits, increase their pay, lower the rent, something.
Sweet girl, do you know how much that would cost me?
Not as much being selfish just costs you.
What's that?
Me!
Coming.
Sweet back.
Marigold, what are you doing here?
Hey Cassandra, may I come in?
Yes, of course.
Thanks. I didn't know where else to go.
Your dad kicked you out?
No, I left actually.
Why?
Because I hoped it would get through to him that I was serious about wanting him to improve the conditions for his workers and the people who live in his apartments.
Will it work?
I don't know right now. He thinks that I will come back soon, but I hope after a few days he might do it, but I could be wrong.
Well, you're welcome to stay here if you want.
No, I don't want to add to your problems.
Nonsense. Nonsense. I insist. Dad can't leave the hospital, so you're welcome to stay here. I'm sure he wouldn't mind if I slept in your bed and he slept in mine.
No, the couch is fine. Will you be coming to work tomorrow? Might take your mind off of all that happened today.
Yeah, I will. We need to finish the play.
Places!
King Midas, we found the creature sleeping in our vineyard.
That is no creature, that is Silenus, the right-hand satire of Dionysus. Unbind him at once.
Yes, my lord.
I apologize for my subject's actions.
It's okay, good King Midas.
I am Dionysus, and I thank you for your release of my friend Silenus for this deed. I will grant you one wish.
I wish for the power to turn whatever I touch into gold.
Are you sure?
I am very sure.
Very well, I grant you the power to turn whatever you touch to gold.
This is awesome.
Dad,
Oh no, what have I done? No, Dionysus, please, take this gift back. I don't want it anymore.
If you want to be rid of this gift, you must bathe in the Pactolus River. It will wash the gold down the river and deposit it along the riverbank. Don't ever pick it up, or you will be given the golden touch again.
Okay, I will.
That was
How's
perfect,
construction
guys.
of the tower's progressing?
We are almost back on schedule, sir.
I'm going to the tour side check to make sure the workers are actually working, not goofing off.
Okay, sir.
What's going on?
The side is collapsing. Get out.
Get out of the way. I'm more important than you.
A couple hours later, knock on the door. Who could that be? Oh, hello, what are you doing here?
I came to talk to Marigold.
Yes.
I'm sorry to say this, but there was a collapse at the construction site. I'm sorry your dad is dead.
What?
He was inspecting the upper floors when it started. He didn't make it out on time. I'm really sorry.
Thank you for telling me.
I'm so sorry, Marigold.
It's ironic. In a play, the Pactolius River washes away Midas' gift, and now the Pactolius Towers have ended Midas' greed.